Ich will in diesem Drill einen Niederschlag sehen. Und zwar durch einen Kick zum Kopf. Das hat nicht gereicht, klar. Aber beim nächsten Mal sieht das schon ganz anders aus. Okay, in diesem Drill geht es um einen Kick zum Kopf. Hol dir so einen Niederschlag. Kannst du besser. Nächstes Mal klappt's. Bring in diesem Drill einen Kick zum Kopf und hol dir so einen Niederschlag. Gute Leistung. Das waren exzellente Kopfkicks. Mach weiter so. In diesem Drill will ich Kniestöße aus dem Clinch von dir sehen. Also sei aktiv und sei präzise. Ja, mach weiter so. Halt weiter die Position. Bleib dran, das geht besser. Tja, an deinen Kniestößen aus dem Clinch müssen wir noch arbeiten. Die kommen noch zu selten durch. In diesem Drill musst du mir zeigen, wie präzise deine Kniestöße aus dem Clinch sind. Weiter, das sieht toll aus. Geh wieder zurück in die dominante Position. Vorsicht mit dem Bein, sei dominanter. Ja, klasse, so muss das sein. Los jetzt, wieder in die dominante Position. Schön die Position gehalten. Nicht nachlassen, das kannst du besser. Ja, super, weiter so. Das sieht gut aus, wie du die Position hältst. Das kannst du doch wirklich besser. Schön, weiter so. Gute Kontrolle im Clinch. Mit dieser Leistung kannst du zufrieden sein.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. So here is Michael the Menace Johnson. Much of his UFC tenure has been spent inside the top 10. Has had to deal with some injuries, had a nasty torn labrum and rotator cuff injury that took a couple of years of his prime away, but since returning, he has picked up right where he left off. Came into the UFC off of The Ultimate Fighter and has proven to be an outstanding finisher, really talented wrestler, boxer, who many believe we still haven't seen the best of what he can offer here in this lightweight division. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Kabuli, Afghanistan, Bulldog. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ian Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. All right, we get another look at Michael the Menace Johnson here, one of the truly elite lightweights on this roster, a guy who can do it all. Has been primarily a striker in the UFC, but can lean on the wrestling if need be. The takedown defense figures to be a weapon tonight. A lot of tools brought to the table by the Menace Michael Johnson. Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches, can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Looked like it did stop him a little bit.
He's hurt. Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round 1. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
Check it out here. Crank right on the jaw.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bulldog.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.